Hello everyone, and today we're having a look at Millenia's Beretta 92FS, and this is one of these guns I've been looking forward to him doing for a long time. It's the standard issue sidearm of the American Army, US Army, many police forces throughout the US, so yeah, that's the 92FS. It's one of these mods I'm thinking, oh, there should be quite a lot of them that have been done that are really good, but that's not the case. There seems to be not that many good ones. For example, don't take offence if you've made one of these, because there's a good chance I've not seen it, but a lot of the screenshots I've seen for a lot of 92FS haven't been that great, but this one just looked out of this world. So it takes 9mm rounds just like real life, and it comes with 3 modifications: extended mag, inox conversion, I don't know what that is, and a silencer if I can get access to it. There we go. So let's go outside and have a look at this gun, shall we? Alright, so we're going to have a look at the model and the texture first of all. That's the main thing after all. Okay, looking down the sight, the iron sight's very accurate to a real life model. So the in-game model looks good, as you can see. It looks basically like the gun. Absolutely fantastic. It's amazing shape, it fits in the hands perfectly, and if this tumbleweed would get out of the way. There's no clipping issues. For example, his finger is on the trigger, and when he pulls it, it will not clip or anything. It was absolutely fantastic. Basically amazing. And then don't even get me started on the texture. The texture's easily a 10 out of 10. You can see all the scratches on the gun, and look how well it is, and you can see the very small writing very clearly. That's how high resolution the texture is. It says mod 92FS Cal 9x21 MI patented. Read manual before use. And the safety's off awesome. So yeah, other than that, it's 10 out of 10 model, 10 out of 10 texture, absolutely fantastic. Particularly good parts of the texture are like here, then here. If I zoom in directly there, you can see a little scratch there, that looks tremendous. Basically the whole gun looks absolutely fabulous. So yeah, nothing wrong with the cosmetic department. It's absolutely perfect. So let's see if there's a custom firing sound. Indeed there is. I think it's the same firing sound they used for his Makarov. I could be wrong on that, but I've definitely heard it in these other mods. Now let's see the reload animation. Yeah, there is a little clipping issue when you reload, but that's with a lot of the pistols in New Vegas, even vanilla ones. The Honest Hearts 45 does it, for example. You can see the hand clipping through the pistol grip, but as I said, that happens with a lot of the guns already in the game. So I would not blame that in the model for that. It's just New Vegas being shitty. So yeah, let's have a look at the stats. As you can see, there's a custom icon. It looks good. It looks definitely good, but I would prefer if it kind of went with a traditional Fallout icon, like for example this, or this, rather than just a gun. So vanilla stats without any attachments on it. It does 20 damage a pop. Basically 124 DPS, weighs 1 pound. Value of 1271 and a strength requirement of 3. So immediately it's reminding me of the 10mm pistol. It has the same stats and everything. It has a lesser strength requirement and a bigger clip. So the way to balance the 10mm pistol alongside this is to increase the gun skill. The 10mm pistol has a 25 gun skill requirement, and this is a 50 gun skill requirement. So the balance is pretty much perfect. I've got no issue with it. So balance 10 out of 10 as well, but I'm not going to give the 10 out of 10 rating just yet until I test it against some enemies. So the stats look fine. Cosmetically the gun looks tremendous. So let's have a look at the attachments. So the extended mag, as you think, will give you more bullets in the clip, and the cosmetic effect will be an extra, just a longer magazine sticking out the barrel. As you can see, the magazine itself, it looks just as good as the gun. Very high res, good model. Everything you'd expect. Now, next we'll do the silencer, since that'll be easy. We'll have a look at the silencer himself. It's a bit basic silencer. I think it's near enough the same as these Makarov silencer. It's nothing too impressive, but it's fine. There's nothing to gripe about. Let's see if there's a custom firing sound with the silencer. Indeed there is, and it's used with a lot of his silence weapons. So now, lastly but not least, it's the inox conversion. So let's have a look at this. I have a feeling this will make the gun shinier. Indeed it does. So anyone not really liking scratches as much, it gives it a lot brighter chrome finish. There is still some wear and tear there just to fit it in with the lore, but looks a lot cleaner than it normally is. So as you can see, it's a lot whiter and shinier, especially in first person. You can see the light shining off it. So I'll give you a comparison. A lot darker and grimier without it. Put it on, a lot shinier and brighter. So that's the difference between the inox conversion. The inox conversion will give you a plus 50 conditioning, so your gun will not wear down as much. So all that's left to do is test it against some enemies. So let's go do that, shall we? I have a feeling it'll be quite fine. Against fiends, that's probably where it will use best. Low tier enemies like geckos, and basically from good springs to the strip. Just kind of, now when you start the game, you start here and then you kind of go round to Nipton and all the way up. So it should be useful up until about Boulder City. That's when its usefulness wears off, I would say. So let's go test it and see how it performs under fine conditions. Don't know if there's any fiends here, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, there's plenty of fiends. Quality. Choose that, shall we? Now, it doesn't take much action points to use, just like a 10mm pistol if you're quite high level. So it's pretty balanced in that fact though. That was the critical strike, that was the reason for the one hit kill. See, my guy's got a high luck, so he'll be critting all the time. As you can see, it's taken like 3 shots, and that's including 1 critical. So imagine what it'd be like if you weren't critting at all. It would be just as good as a 10mm pistol in my opinion. So if we can hit them, the iron sights are fine. They work perfectly well. And sorry for the motion blur here. That's just like an in-game gash when you get hit by lasers. There we go. Now, two headshots without any criticals. That's with 100 gun skill. So imagine that when you are a lot lower level. It's a very low tier gun, very early game stuff. So not overpowered at all. My recommendations would be to decrease the value a bit, just down to like 1,000. Kind of like I'm not sure, but I'd rather have the value about the same as a 10mm pistol. I can't remember the 10mm pistol value off the top of my head, but it should be around the same price in my opinion. So other than that, the gun's perfect. Absolutely what I'd expect from Millenia. It's pretty much perfect. One of his best mods in my opinion. I've been waiting a good Beretta for a while, and this definitely meets the bill. This has been the Beretta 92FS by Millenia, and it's absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 textures, 10 out of 10 model, and 10 out of 10 balance. Overall, 10 out of 10. You can't get any better than that, mate. So this is Grey Fox, and I'll catch you guys in the future. Please endorse this mod. Honestly, it really deserves it. I'll catch you guys in the future.